Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. If you're new here, please subscribe. So today we'll be making this flyer on the screen with two apps, so watch to the end. First of all, we'll go to Picsart. I want to edit my photo, so I'll go to where I have the photo stored. That's in my gallery. You can select the particular folder where the image is. Mine is in one of these sections here, so I'll click on it, select it. I'll go and search for it because it's not just there. So I'll scroll down. So I'm still searching for the picture because I have lots of pictures. Please subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. So here is the image. I'll click on it, select it. Here's the picture. I want to remove the background. You can use any other thing you have to remove background before coming to Picsart, but because I'm already in Picsart, I'm using their option of removing background. So the background has been removed, and the head is like that because the man's head is on a dark note. So that's what happens when you remove background. When the image is the same color as the background, it affects the image. But don't worry, I'm going to adjust that. So I'll go to fit. I want to adjust this image properly. So I'll just keep adjusting that till it's okay. Picsart is a cool app. You can get yours from Play Store. And there are a lot of features in it which will be unfolding gradually in our class. So this is okay. I'll just click on that good sign there. So our next step will be to add a photo to this. So I'll go to add photo, select that, takes me to my gallery again where I'll choose a photo. Luckily for me, the picture is just up there, so I'll just click on it to import it. I'll resize it as such. After resizing that, I'll go down to where I have blend option. I'll select the blend option. The blend mode takes you where you can blend your images. There are different modes. There's screen, there's multiply, there's overlay, there's add. So you can go through them on your own. But for this project, I'm using the screen blending mode. So I'm taking a look at this to see if I still need to adjust this. If you need to still adjust it, you can move the image. You can even resize it further. So I'm just going to adjust it further, either resizing it or moving it. I'll just resize this and make it a little bit bigger. So now I'm okay with this. So I'll just click on that arrow up there to save this. Then I'll share it to photo room where I'll move the background of this image before we proceed to Picsart. Sorry, not Picsart, Pixellab, please. So I'll click on more, then it brings out the options I have. I'll click on photo room. So here we are in photo room. I'll just move the background. So let's wait for it to do its magic. So the magic is over. Okay, we're still waiting for it. So it's done. So I'll just click on the transparent, then click on share, click on save to gallery. Alright, so let's go to Pixellab. Welcome to Pixellab. So here we are continuing with where we stopped. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. We'll go to our gallery to import the image you just created on Picsart. Remove the background on photo room. You can use anything you have to remove the background. So this is the image. I'll resize that. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave a nice comment. If you look very well at the flyer I showed you at the beginning of this video, the color of this image is different. So I'm going to my color filter to adjust the color to a suitable mode. So at the color filter, I'll just adjust the hue to get that blue color. So there I have it. I also reduce the saturation of this. It's not really a rule, it's just for you to make your image to look how you want it to look. I'll go to my layer and lock that up so that I don't move it unintentionally. So I think the image is okay now. I'll go and bring in my text. I'll type in the name of the church, St. Paul's Anglican Church. You can use any name you like. I'll resize that and position it properly. Then head off to my fonts and give it I will change the font. So I'll be using Montserrat semi bold for this. Resize it. I'll go to my gallery to bring in the logo of this church. It's just an imaginary logo. I'll just crop it to the part I want. Please, if you are here to subscribe to this channel, please do so. Thank you. So I think that's okay now. Then I'll resize it, place it above the name of the church. Using my size to my position to, I'll just adjust the position of that, make sure it's properly aligned. Then I'll go to color and give it a black color. I'll further resize that because it's looking too big. Then move it again, move it down. Having done that, I'll lock that layer so that I don't move it unintentionally. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos, more tips, more tutorials. So I'll add more text to this. Go to my text and type in what I want. I'm typing in the topic for this program. I'll go to my font, change the font, I'll be using a handwriting script, a handwriting font for this, so you're free to use any font of your choice. Some parts of the text were masked, so I used padding to reveal them. I'll just go on to add more text. I'll be using a different font for the text man. I'll be using Nevis. Nevis font is a default font in Pixellab. I noticed my image is rather too big, obstructing my write-up, so I'm just going to give it a little push. Let me also resize it. With that, okay, okay with that. So I'll go back to my text, the man, and resize it further, make it a little bit bigger. Then I'll go to texture. I want to add a texture to this from my gallery. I'll resize this texture to a square shape, then click on good. It reflects on the text. Then I'm going to enable maintain ratio. Then I'll scale this. You can see what is happening to that text as I'm scaling it. So I'll look for the best for this text. I'll keep trying to see where it's going to look fine in my eyes. So I think this 80% is okay. So right, I'll just leave it like that. Next, I'll add another text. I would have copied that other man, but I'm going to give this a different texture, so that's why I didn't copy it. I'll type thinketh. That's King James version. As a man thinketh. Okay. I'll go and change the font to the same Nevis as that of the man. Then go to texture, select an image, the same image but with a different cropping. I don't need this light coming in, so I'm just going to crop it at those clouds. Okay, I hope you can see that. I'll enable maintain ratio. This is okay. I'll move this in a little bit and a little bit up. So you pause briefly, look at what you've done. Then next I'll be adding a new text. I want to resize that using the size tool. I'm going to give it a black color because that color there is not so blackish. Then I'll increase the space in between the letters. Next, I'm going to add a stroke to this, a white stroke, just a little bit. Then I'll also add a little shadow to it, reduce the opacity because the texts are tiny, they are not big, so the stroke and the shadow don't have to be much so that you can still see your text. As you can see, my opacity here is 22, blur radius is 1, and then I'll set it to x and y axis 1 1. My image here is still not allowing me to write well, to type in my text, so I'm going to shift it more. So it's not fixed. Once you see that something is not right, you have to adjust it. So I feel it's okay now. If I still need to adjust it further, I'll still go back and adjust it, but it's okay now. So let me move my text. I want to make sure this is properly aligned. I'll go to the size tool and resize it. Resize the man, make it a little bit bigger. What I'm trying to do is to make sure they are all properly aligned, as if in a straight line. So I'll use my grid to help me do this. My ruler, I'll adjust it at the edge so that every text I'm inputting must start from there. With my ruler, these ones that I've already typed in, I'm just going to give them, all of them, I'm going to move them, even the logo, I'm going to be moving them towards the ruler that I've set so that they will all be properly aligned. So if you look at this properly, you will see that it's now properly aligned and it's looking smart. Okay, I'm going to bring in more text. Instead of that, let me copy this as A because I want to use the same font for what I want to write. Saturday. Next, I'll bring in more text to this. I'll write the date, the time, and the venue. I'll be using the same font for all of them, Montserrat Black. So I'll reduce the size of that, position it well. I'll make use of my ruler. I'll give this a black color. I'm doing is to make sure that all of them are in black color except the man and the trinket. So I'll make a copy of that to impute my time and subsequently the venue. Guys, if you like what you're watching, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel if you have not, share this video with your friends so that they can watch. If you watch that, my image is still obstructing my text, so probably I'll still go and resize it or move it a little bit. I want to give the time a blue color, so I'm here at the color wheel to choose a blue color. Okay, that's fine. And I've also resized the date, so I won't need to move my image after all. I'm also moving this time, so we may not touch this image after all. It just takes proper arrangement to get what you want. Now for the venue. At Hosanna Hall. With my ruler turned on, I'm going to move that to the edge. So I want to make the font something lighter, so I used Montserrat semi bold instead of black, the same Montserrat. Next I'll resize this, then I'll move it again to the left. That's the importance of this grid line. Then I'll make a copy of that to continue with the venue. Please subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends to also subscribe. I'll go to size to make this smaller, so that I'm making it smaller so that because it's not the major thing here. And also there's something called hierarchy in graphics design. If you look at this flyer, the first thing your eyes will see here is man, then the time, then before you now look closely to see other things, other details. So that's it for that. So at last or finally, I'm going to just be adding the social media icons. If the church has if the church is on social media, you can add the names of their social media platforms. In my former video, I told you about social media fonts. You can download them online. I have some here already, so that's what I'm going to use. Or you can just download the icons, social media icons, the PNG images online, then you come and put them. But I like using my font in the sense that I don't have to go to my gallery searching for the icons. So with this, I just get the icons here. But for this, I have to space them very well for me to see them. That's why I'm spacing, giving enough spaces in between the letters. It's okay now, so I'll place them beneath the venue, and I'm going to resize that. With the position 2, I'll push them to the left to align them with others. So when you're creating your design, be careful so that your icons, they don't take up much of the spaces. I see a lot of people design, I see a lot of designs with the icons being so big, bigger than the text sometimes. So you don't need them to be that big, just make them as little as possible. So guys, that's okay. I want to see if I can do a little something to the background, but I think I'm okay with this color. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, I'm just looking around to see if there's any correction I need to make. In the absence of that, I'm going to save this as an image, JPEG Ultra, before we go to Picsart for final editing. So that has been saved. I'll just share it to my Picsart. Okay, this is my Picsart now. I'm going to go to effects. Oh, sorry, not effects, please. Let's go back. I'm going to go to mask. Yeah, that's it right there. Then I'll go to bokeh. I'll choose bokeh number 4. That's what I used for this design. So on your own time, you can check out other effects here on Picsart. So you can reduce this opacity, you can increase it, but I think it's okay the way it is. I'll leave it at 100. So guys, that's it. You click on good for it to work on your image, and this is what we have. It looks nice, right? So please subscribe to this channel if you've not. Give me a thumbs up so you can go and save this on your own. Thank you so much for watching.